guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's Friday night and this vlog is like picking right back up where the last vlog ended. If you did not see that vlog, Instacart sent me a care package of sorts. Basically, they sent me a whole bunch of food for me to cook dinner and dessert for myself tonight. Stuff to make pizza, and then a bunch of different snacks, and then stuff to make s'mores. So that's what we are doing tonight. And then I also had made these clay dishes. This one's kind of crappy. This one is like the main one, just to like throw jewelry in or whatever, but I want to try to paint them. So hoping that it doesn't look like a child painted it in the end. We'll see. I've never really made myself a pizza. They sent me this dough. It's Home Chef pizza dough, which is so cute. Like, it's such a good idea. I love that they kind of sent me a care package of what to do tonight because I had no plans. It's Friday night. I'm hanging out alone, and I just think that's such a fun idea. I want to do that. I want to give people their plans because when you're alone, like, I'm the one who's always making my own plans, and sometimes it's just nice to have someone tell you what we're doing, you know? So yeah, anyways, I don't know how to do this dough, so we're gonna figure it out. I got the oven preheated. I guess we're gonna get started. They also sent me Poppy though too, so I'm going to make myself a little drink and then we'll get started with the food. Okay, welcome to my cooking show. How do you dough? Place the dough. How do you make it like a pizza dough? I don't think it's gonna be round. Should we try to make it heart shaped? This is fun. Okay, now what? This is the one thing I need a man for. Just kidding. This smells so good, holy. All right, we're gonna put it in like this for half the time, then add the rest of the toppings. 5 to 7 minutes. Google, set a timer for 7 minutes.
All right, 7 minutes. Starting now.
Looks so good. My mouth is watering.
Outfit and throwing away my relationship. Look at this place.
Hello. You know when like sitcoms have those little transition elements, like Wizards of Waverly Place or something, where they'd have them being all like dancing or something? Just imagine that's what that was. I actually took a bar class today that I did not like. I decided last minute, I don't usually do bar on Saturday mornings, but I was like, I'll just force myself to go. It was a bar fusion class, so it incorporated like a bunch of different bar elements, but the beginning was like bar cardio, and I just hated it. It was like doing stuff like this, where you're like, and it felt so aerobic-y, and I just felt stupid. It felt like I was in a bad Zumba class or something, and it was just annoying me, and it was hard too because I'm really bad at cardio, so I didn't like it. But Other than it like changed into being more like strength focused, which was nice. I actually used the heaviest weights in class for a little bit today, so I feel like maybe I'm improving. Just want to get that like muscle definition on my triceps, you know, when you like flex this way. That's what I'm going for. But I was just about to heat up some leftover pasta for lunch. This is your reminder to reach out to your friends and make plans with them. If they're not making plans with you, that doesn't mean that they don't want to hang out with you. Because I had no plans this weekend. I realized that yesterday because my family is all busy. So I reached out to my friend that lives nearby and we're gonna go play mini golf. So I'm getting ready for that. Having friendships in your 30s means going to places at like the senior citizen time. Like we're playing mini golf at 5:30 and then we'll probably go eat dinner after that and then be home in time to watch Love Island. It's just like my ideal perfect night. I forgot to show you my final look, but I'm walking in right now to find my friends. I just had dinner and now I want to get a shake, so I'm going to Shake Shack, I think. Unless I go get gelato, I don't know. Milkshake acquired. I got cookies and cream with whipped cream. It's so good. You would probably never guess that it's 3 o'clock right now because there is a storm rolling in and it is so dark. So I've decided to get cozy. I brought in my little pool that was out back because I didn't want it to get blown away. So I just put it in the kitchen. But I thought since it's dark in here, I'd take that as a sign to like put on a cozy ambiance video on YouTube. We could like pretend that it's fall, light a pumpkin candle. But I'm just gonna read my book. The housemate is watching. I've been reading it very slowly and I wanted this to be like a quick read. I'm only at 28%, so I'm gonna read for a little bit. Feeling is when you go to put something in the dryer and you realize that you've left a bunch of stuff in the dryer. But I'm washing my duvet cover, so for the people who asked how I put my duvet cover on so seamlessly, I'm going to give the full tutorial. I truly think that laundry is the hardest task for people with ADHD because I just forget. I forget that it's going. I forget that it's in the washer all the time, and then I forget to put it in the dryer, so it just sits there. It's just hard to walk away from it for an hour and then keep like remembering to put it in the different spots. I know, first world problems. Okay, I am home. I am showered now. Let's do a little tutorial on the bed duvet cover. So first you're going to turn the duvet cover inside out and you're going to lay it flat down on the bed. All right, now you're going to lay the insert on top and you're going to tie the corners to the duvet insert.
That I'd want to test on a Friday night.
But for me, Thursday's the sweet spot.
Thursday sounds good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you have the duvet cover underneath the insert and the corners are all tied together on all four corners, you roll it up like a burrito or a taco, like you're rolling a taquito. Roll it all up. So as a single, I get like this. And I just roll it. Roll it all the way. Then, once it's rolled up like this, you're going to get to the open part of the duvet cover. See this? And you're just gonna pull it all through this opening. It makes sense once you're in it. Pull it through the whole way. And then it will unroll back this way. Move you again. So now it just rolls out. Like, it kind of doesn't make sense until you do it. And then you have there you have it. I'm just gonna go now I just have to button the bottom, the end. And that's it. Hello guys, it is Monday and today we've got a walking pad. Woo! So, I want to keep the box just in case it ends up being a piece of shit and I have to return it. Oh, I have to download an app. Also, I learned the hard way that Amazon Prime Day deals are scams. Like, obviously the ones that you know the price of all the time, and then you can see that there's an obvious discount, that's not a scam. Like the Samsung Frame TV, it literally is $500 off of what it normally costs during Prime Day. But, like, the random Amazon sellers that say, like, Prime deal of the day, it's bullshit. They do 100% raise their prices before Prime Day, and then so it makes it look like you're getting a really good deal, because this walking pad was an Amazon Prime deal of the day. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting $50 off this thing, this walking pad. This is a great deal. Amazon is even telling me it's a great deal. I can see that it's usually $250 and today it's only $200. And then I went on after I bought it like a week later and I looked at the price and it's like $5 cheaper than how much I spent on this fucker on a normal day. So I got. I will very much avoid things if it doesn't sound appealing to me. For whatever reason, I'm overwhelmed. But if I like try to make it fun in some kind of way, it makes me more apt to do it. So for example, I'm like avoiding editing the podcast, or for some reason it's 1:30. I need to edit this podcast episode. It's supposed to go live tomorrow. And I'm just avoiding opening up my computer. Like, I just don't want to get my computer and all that stuff open. So I'm gonna reward myself by putting on the Love Island finale on the TV, and then it'll make editing the podcast fun. Like, oh, we're gonna watch Love Island while we edit the podcast. Fun. Then my brain's like, oh, that's fun. And then I'll do it. So yeah, here I am doing it. Walking pad. I've heard that you need to put on tennis shoes. Something kind of smells like cat pee in here. The joys of having cats. Battery's dying.
Hotel and got dinner, and then the weirdest thing, you guys are not gonna be surprised by this whatsoever, but so I like interned for this company that did like a fun race for fundraising for like bicycles for like Africa and water for Africa.
Shorts are not fun to walk in.
Specifically in Zambia. I had fondest memories of like my summer with you, like hope you're doing well. And she calls me like a few minutes later and she's like, oh my god, like, are you here? Like, come out. Pretty impactful.
That's when Cameron went to Africa, I think it was in
What?
2002 or something. Yeah, I think that's how I remember it.
This is not a normal thing.
Drivers too.
Yeah.
Actually, like, with a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, picking brands that you. So.
I also think too, like, I don't know how you could necessarily do this via email, but
I made myself a little snack.
yeah. Hi there. I need some advice. I'm 27, work in tech, and live in the Bay Area. I'm single as hell and have been on 2 dates with this new guy. Let's call him Jeff. Jeff and I went out for drinks and appetizers for a second date, and he asked if I wanted to go see his apartment. I said okay, and as soon as we got back, he made me a drink, and we started chatting on the couch. He then put his hand on my leg, and we started making out. I was so turned on, one thing led to another, and he started going down on me, but then quickly got up and said he wasn't feeling good and had to cancel our date. I asked if anything I did, it was anything I did, but he said no. He had such a strange look on his face. He called me an Uber for me and I left. No text, and it's been 2 days. I'm suspecting it's because I wasn't so fresh downstairs, but maybe I'm making this up. And I do tend to get yeast infections due to working out a lot, but swear I didn't have one then. What do I do? Should I ask? Maybe it was him.
Good morning. I was gonna make myself some more coffee, but I still have some in here, so I'm just gonna heat it up in the microwave. I'm wearing my new shirt that I got last night. I don't usually film from this angle because it's really heavily backlit, so let me just move you. Yeah, this is my new shirt. I'm wearing it with the low-waisted shorts, and I think it's perfect. It's so cute. I love that it has like this texture, like the stitching and stuff. Very fun. I just feel like this is not, I don't have anything like this. And I don't know, I'm glad that I went shopping last night. I wasn't gonna buy anything, but I was like, just do it. You need new clothes, you need tops that are not freaking crop tops. And yeah, I got some cute stuff. I just recorded my podcast, and it always throws me off because we recorded for 2.5 hours, but it just went by, it goes by so quickly that it doesn't feel like 2.5 hours. So it still feels like my morning, I'm getting my day started, even though it's 11:30. So that's why I always want to have coffee after. But I need to plan the rest of this week content-wise. I also, there's this place in Scottsdale called Candle Chemistry, and you go and pick out your scents. So like the essential oil scents, you get to smell all the scents, and then you make your own candle. And mine has whipped cream, pistachio, and chai tea in it. And it smells good, but I'm gonna light it. Oh, I also got the what is this wick? The wood wick? I don't know. I just kind of planned out my week work-wise, well, just content-wise actually. Haven't taken into consideration this YouTube video and having to edit this or whatever, but I thought maybe some people would find it interesting. Basically what I do, and I'm the type of person who just has to have a physical, I have to write it down and have it on a physical thing. Like for some reason, I get really overwhelmed about opening my laptop and opening things up on my laptop for some reason. So like I used to try really hard to use Notion to organize all of my stuff, but it's just something about it just doesn't work with my brain, and I just like this method that I do currently. I have this notepad where I just like write down all of my content ideas basically. Like I just have pages of different ideas and things. So I started a new page for my content ideas for this week, and then I will put them onto this little calendar that I have, just a paper calendar. Just got it from Amazon. It has a, you know, all the, it even has like little to-do lists that I could use technically on here. I guess I could do that. But anyways, yeah, so then I write them down which day I want to post them. So I have the ideas here, and then I put them on the calendar to determine which day I'm going to post them. So then also I can see like, okay, I'm posting this tomorrow, so I shouldn't post another video like that until later on in the week or whatever.
It's a hard thing to know that your soul will stay hollow.
Here's the lunch vibes. Sandwich with turkey, provolone, mayo, and spicy banana peppers, and jalapeno chips on a croissant bread loaf. I started drawing out my little pattern for my dish. So maybe I should actually like trace it. This is my dish. If you missed last week's vlog, it is not very smooth, but it's a starter dish. And then I want to do something like this. I got all the colors to do something like that. And it's times like these I just have to be so grateful for my job. I used to kind of do this when I was a graphic designer too, because I would literally be like looking at color palettes and fonts while my coworkers were like doing stuff that did not seem fun, and I would just be like, I'm literally here making something cute. And they hate their jobs. Just kidding. I have been struggling a lot lately because I don't think I've gotten an actual paid sponsor, like a brand deal, in 2 months, maybe more. And I keep getting like exciting brands reaching out to me and stuff, and then it never comes to fruition. So I just like, I mean, I still make money from like YouTube and stuff, but not very much. It's like less than $1,000 a month. So I don't know, but I'm having a hard time also feeling upset about it, because I'm so lucky to do what I do. I have money saved, but it is frustrating because like I'm trying so hard. Like I'm creating good content, right? I'm growing. I feel like I'm worthy of brand partnerships, but I just don't know why I'm not getting them. And I know it's like really hard right now because like the content creation space is really oversaturated, and I don't get like 100,000 views on every single thing I post on TikTok. I don't get 100,000 views on anything that I post on TikTok. And it seems like that's what brands want. Not only do they want you to get a lot of views, but they want to know that you can sell a product. So they're working with all the girls that are like, you know, get ready with me, makeup girls, or, you know, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just trying to be hopeful. Once I lose the hope, that's when it's like bad. But I'm still very hopeful for the future, I guess. Anyway, let's design this little tray.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome love, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love. Stop giving back. Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that.
So cute. Love, love. It's a bit slippery. Still okay. That was such a fun activity to do, and it looks so cute. It actually looks so cute on my nightstand. I love it. It's definitely not perfect, but it turned out really cute. And for my first time, I don't know if I will, it was kind of a lot of work. I kind of want to start practicing painting on like canvases or something. And then maybe if I get better at it, I can do more art and such. But you guys saw what I bought shopping last night. I'm gonna put on something cozy. So I thought I'd put these shorts on. They're so cute, and they have pockets. Although I don't want them to be like associated with bedtime. I want to wear them out. But I don't know, I'm just gonna put them on because they're so cute. So cute! I haven't like had fun shopping for clothes, I think in years, like since probably before COVID or something, and I had so much fun. I bought the top that I was just wearing, got this halter top. It's like not ribbed, but can you see the texture of it? It's super nice. And then this graphic tee. They had a ton of cute graphic tees, and I'm wearing graphic tees all the time, so I kind of want to go back and go shopping maybe like next month, or yeah. I'm going to a wedding, not this weekend but next weekend in Oregon, So then maybe when I get back, I might go shopping for some more stuff. But yeah, made me happy. I think I was talking to my mom and sister last night, but I was saying that my favorite thing ever used to be shopping. Like, I would save my money all summer long and we would go, actually I might have already told you guys this. We would go to the mall and go shopping, and that was my favorite day of the year. Like, for my birthday, that's what we would do too. I would get signed out of school early and we'd go to the mall and I'd spend all the money I had buying cute new clothes, and it was so fun. And then, like, growing up, that kind of became, it's very tiring. Like, I get exhausted walking around the mall. And also I kind of just started being like, I think having more responsibilities where I had to spend my money on a lot of other things. Because when I was a kid, it didn't matter if I had money. And when I had money, I could spend it on clothes. I would just spend it all on clothes, and that's what I loved doing. And now as an adult, it's like, oh no, I need to buy this, this, and this. And I feel guilty when I spend my money on clothes, but it's just so fun. And also I'm sometimes like too lazy to go try things on in the dressing room, and I'm like, I feel bad getting all these clothes out that the workers are gonna have to put away because I'm not gonna end up buying anything. And like, yeah, I just need to get back to like the things that I enjoyed doing as a child. And I've just like let fashion and clothes slip out of my self-care routine. It kind of started happening when I started working a normal like 9-to-5 job, and I couldn't just wear cute clothes all the time. I had to wear work clothes, and like, I don't know, it all just went downhill from there. When I got Willow, I literally spent all my money on her, and I stopped caring about what I even looked like. And yeah, I miss clothes and having fun with clothes. So tonight, me and my sister are having a little sister night. So when she gets home from work, we're going to order Payway for dinner. And it's fun ordering food with her because we get a bunch of things to share. Which, when you're ordering shit for yourself all alone, it's like you can't really buy a bunch of stuff because it's gonna go to waste. So that'll be fun. And then we're gonna watch Traitors because that's the show we've been watching together, although we're never together. So it takes us forever to finish any show. But Traitors is so fun to watch. If you haven't watched it, it's on Peacock. And it's kind of like a murder mystery party concept. And 3 people are the traitors, and they're obviously trying to act like they're not traitors. Nobody knows who the traitors are, but every night they choose to murder one person. So one person gets killed off the game, and everybody's trying to figure out who the traitors are. And they're like D-list celebrities on there, like people from reality shows are competing. And I don't know, it's really fun to watch. This candle smells so good. We've got the dinner. We got Dan noodles, extra spicy. The General Tso's spicy chicken. We like spicy food. With white rice. 3 fortune cookies. And the chicken lettuce wraps. These are the best part of Payway. Actually, all this is so good. I'm wearing one of my new shirts and my new shorts. Isn't it so cute? I don't typically wear, like, I used to hate the color orange, but I think now with dark hair, orange looks so good. Dyeing my hair dark opened up so many more colors that I look good in. Ooh, I could probably even go for like a butter yellow. That was a no-go when I was a blonde. That was horrible. Anyway, I felt cute, so I just wanted to say, look at my outfit. But I'm going to record my podcast, and then then we can hang out.
I just feel like we were on 2 different pages before Costa, and I feel like that wasn't discussed and communicated like in the best way between the 2 of us. And Like, I'm sure you guys seen, like, before Costa, he was like, I'm feeling lost. I feel like I don't know because, like, I keep thinking about, but it was just such a huge experience for me on the show. But I just feel like, you know, if
just waiting to start. I mean, I heard his song so many fucking times recently, and I would have had no idea just because of people from TikTok. Like, I've been seeing him, like, shaking and whatever the fuck. No matter what he says, they still... Done recording. I'm starving. Let's go eat our leftover payways. Oh, look.
Relationship that didn't go my way, I was just willing to learn, and I've had some really tough situations. Right. So even though you had a relationship that worked out, I guess my question to you is, like, what did you learn from that relationship? Because I'm assuming a lot of things happened. Right? Yes. I'm really curious about what those were.
Yeah, so with my ex, one thing he was loyal. He can't wear that, and he was a very insecure man, and, like, didn't want me to go out with my girlfriend. They definitely were probably, like, a little pissed at me because, you know, whenever you see, like, your partner doing something like that, like, I wanted to, in the place in the moment, I was telling Liv, I was like, there's probably so many girls call, and I feel like I am definitely in regret that I didn't, like, give him a harder time. And
I'm doing a house project. I was gonna do a separate YouTube video of all my house projects combined, but, like, you guys just like to keep up on what I'm doing real time and watch vlogs, right? So would that be a waste of time? Anyways, I started putting these rainbow clings on the window. Can you tell? Look at the ground, the rainbows on the ground. It's so pretty. So I did the first one, and basically it's because my view from this window is so ugly. A brick wall and trash cans and my neighbor's window. So this kind of gives you privacy. It's pretty easy to install. But yeah, also it's gonna, like, give my room rainbows. I'm so excited. These are so cute. So I'm gonna show you the second window pane, yeah, how to do it. I wonder if I could just use, no. So I had to buy two separate ones, one for each window pane. And the brand is Home In. Can't see me. The brand is Home In. I bought one for each window pane individually. Comes with the instructions. Basically, you just need to clean. Sorry, you cannot see my face. Basically, it's really easy to cut and measure, so I'm gonna cut it because it's a little bit too long. And then once you put it on the window, you just take a knife and slice it to be, like, the perfect dimensions. And then I've just been using this book to, like, squeegee it, like, get all the air out. But basically you spray water on the window and then on the back of this, and the window, like, sucks it in or something. Or I mean the water. I don't really know exactly the science, but let's cut it. I thought I was recording that whole process of putting it up, and I wasn't. So here is a video from my phone.
Why does the sunlight feel like a stranger? It's like I'm surprised by the good things in life. Funny how you clear out all the noise in my head.
gonna wear my little Athleta set. Did you know that they're owned by Old Navy? Going to take my makeup off because I know I'm gonna sweat in this class. Just got it in my eyeball. Cool. My face is shining. Ready. I'm home from bar and I'm trying to figure out what my game plan for dinner is. Bar was fun, but I think it was the same exact class as last week, which it was still fun to do, but kind of a bummer. But I want to show you like kind of what we do because it does feel like a ballet class. So like, what were the things? We'd be like, plie, 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 up, plie, 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 up. No, and then we were going plie, 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 up, kick, 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 kick. Arabesque? I can't remember any of the freaking words anymore. But yeah, this is what we're doing in the class. And that's literally ballet. Like, that's what I used to do. And I freaking hated it when I was being forced to take ballet, because when you're a competitive dancer, like at dance studios and stuff and whatever, usually you take all the classes. So you go to a dance studio, it's like going to school where you have math, science, social studies, art, whatever. So in dance, at the dance studio, you had jazz, contemporary, hip hop, ballet, point, tap. And like to be on the competition team, you always had to take ballet because ballet is the basis of everything. You know, like even athletes take ballet. Like when I was in gymnastics, I had to take ballet. And it was so boring. It wasn't fun. It was very uptight and strict, and you're listening to classical music and the teacher's always mean and judgmental. But now I'm like, we were doing this in class, which was so fun. And then what else? Or we're doing like rond de jambe, like on the floor and then in the air. And yeah, it's just so fun. But it's kind of a bummer because it's never going to get more difficult than that. I guess nobody else there has ballet experience. I mean, some people probably do, but yeah, we're never going to be like, you know? Anyways, I don't know what to have for dinner. I need to feed Willow though. And I was hoping that I didn't need to go to the store. I was just hoping that I might have enough of something. I do have a zucchini. Some noodles. Spaghetti. I think I have frozen meatballs. Do I have enough sauce? Like, I don't think this is enough sauce. I'm gonna jump in the shower and wash my hair, and then maybe I'll get hungry enough to figure out what I want to do. But I'm gonna use my favorite hair combo currently. It's the Briogeo Scalp Revival shampoo, exfoliating shampoo, and then you do the Scalp Revival mask. After you let it sit in your hair for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I swear to God, it cleans your scalp so good. It makes my hair feel so light on my head. Like, it just makes my hair feel so clean and soft. I am obsessed with it. I try not to do it every week because I don't want to run out of it. And also I don't know if I need to do it every week. I didn't do it last week, so I'm gonna treat myself. I actually had a whole other jar of marinara sauce. So I'm making pasta, zucchini, and meatballs. Just make a little bowl, a pasta bowl, if you will. And didn't have to go to the store. Little bowl, we got pasta, meatballs, and zucchini. I'm watching Simone Rising on Netflix. Getting all ready for the Olympics. Oh, Simone Biles Rising.
Just let me get right there.
You know, it's like take your stupid mental health walk or like
In meaner ways.
you told me. Remember
Did a show, I started dating the most toxic person. The nicer maybe. But sometimes
No, but you were right.
for me, it's just like, here are the facts.
100%.
Do you feel like I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, fertility related, maybe I could have like seen that thing through.
With this person I was dating when we started saying, no, I have these boundaries. I think everything's been good, so I think now. It's like, no, you're better patient. Which is annoying, because like the reason it was so fun is because it was unexpected. You just can't recreate it. Have you read any more of the book? Okay, so I did, but I'm still not done. Okay, but let's talk about it. I won't give anything away, so All Fours by Miranda July.
Okay, just trimmed the fuck out of my bangs, trying to make them shorter because I feel like they're not falling correctly. They're just like curling because they're too long and I just want them to fall straight. But I like can't get them shorter than this, I think. I think I'm being a little bit too brave right now. I'm gonna regret this later. But yeah, I have a smaller forehead, so as much as I kind of would like my bangs to be above my eyebrows, I don't know if that would work for my face. And then just like cutting them, I worry about, they're kind of supposed to angle a bit. I don't know if I'm maintaining that angle very well, but whatever.
It's a words of affirmation. In America, it's like volunteer to do like a saint pinata. So then Erica has an amazing company. It's called the No Who.
Now available in sizes XS.
So funny, because our presents are very saint.
Really?
Yeah, stop.
Okay, so today I need to clean my office. It is a train wreck right now. I need to like throw all these blankets in the wash. My desk is disgusting and I've just been putting this off for so long, but I'm shooting a video about my cute little, my windows, and I need my office to be clean to be able to like show the whole thing. So
Clueless. I know. The fact that it hit a generation, so we didn't know what half the things were. Saint is brought to you by Fatty 15. We're on liver and heart health, which is a big, big win. And use code SYNC. Not to say, I ended up on antibiotics, and then I was fine. Like, I was fine, I guess. It depends on the antibiotic. Okay, I like that. Also, it's your birthday, so lots of love. Good vibes. It was a big purchase, and so maybe you're feeling a little off or in your head. Especially, this is complicated in a way it shouldn't be. This should be easy, but it's actually complicated.
what to do with this donut pillow, but does that look okay? I just made myself my little lunch sandwich, listening to a podcast. I need to start editing this vlog. So that's the second half of today's agenda, editing this vlog. But I just need to say I successfully went through the whole week without buying groceries. Although I did eat out Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, but still. And now I'm going to my brother. I got invited to my brother's house for dinner tonight. So it's like, I literally made it the whole week just eating stuff that I already had or eating out. I feel accomplished. I really miss having Love Island to watch though. It's been like 5 hours. 5 hours since the last clip. I'm pretty much done. Well, I'm done editing this vlog, but I have to go through and add music and stuff still. But it is almost an hour long. So I'm gonna end it here. If it ends up being shorter, that's because I cut something out that I felt like wasn't necessary. But let me know. I feel like all my vlogs lately have been like almost an hour, and that feels so long. But let me know how you feel about the length. I could also try doing like shorter vlogs and posting them like twice a week or something. If you have content ideas, please let me know. Make sure you like this video and make sure you're subscribed. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway once we hit 30,000 subscribers. If you miss me, listen to my podcast, So Glad We're Friends. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, I will be back next weekend. I'm going to a wedding next weekend, so yeah, I'll make sure that there's some kind of vlog next weekend. I'm not sure what that's going to be exactly yet, but yeah, drop your content suggestions, please. I need them. I love you guys, and I will see you next weekend. Like I said, goodbye. Say goodbye to the subscribers. You weren't really in the vlog this week. Oh. No, thank you.